Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Fortnite mobile video. My name is Cloudy, and I'm back again with another news video for you guys. And I know you guys have been really enjoying these, so I made another one. So in today's video, we are going to be talking about Fortnite mobile might actually be coming back. We know the exact date now. We have a really good guess on the exact date that Fortnite mobile might be coming back. And so I've said this in my previous videos, and I'll say it again. We have a really good estimate that's coming back in October, okay? And I actually have proof that's gonna come back in October. So just watch till the end because I am sure you do not want to miss this news. All right. And so just before the video starts, I just wanted to say only 5% of you guys that actually watch my videos are subscribed. So please, if you enjoyed this video, consider subscribing. It's free and it helps me out a lot, and you can always change your mind. And if all of you watching right now would subscribe, we will hit 1,000 subscribers. Not even by the end of 2020. We'll hit the 1,000 subscribers by the end of this video if all of you guys watching subscribe. So please consider hitting that sub button if this video helped you out, or if you enjoyed this video, because it will really help me out and I'll really appreciate it. So either way, you guys know I don't want to waste you guys' time, and let's get right into the mobile news. So moving right on into our first topic, this is probably one of the worst news we've had so far. And so for some players, Fortnite Mobile has just stopped working, like completely stopped working. So what happens is that when you log into your Fortnite, or when you open the app, then it just gives you a blank screen on the Epic Games logo. And I'll have a video playing of what it looks like right now. So it just has a blank logo, and it just keeps playing forever. And even when it does get to the actual loading screen where you can play, it says Kairos error or something, and it just won't let you play. So unfortunately, as of now, we really don't have a fix for this, because it's a completely new glitch, and like only a few players have experienced it, including myself. So this is actually why I wasn't able to play Fortnite and record the background gameplay for you guys. And so this background gameplay is actually from Lindo. So what you used to be able to do is just delete it and then download it again, but obviously we can't do that anymore. So that's a big problem for us. And don't worry though. So if any of you guys actually have a way to fix this glitch, feel free to message me on Instagram at cloudyfnm. I'll have a picture up on the screen. So feel free to message me on there, and then I'll share this in my next video. So moving right on to our next topic, and this is probably the one you've been waiting for, probably the one you clicked on the video for. So this topic is Fortnite Mobile coming back and the date and everything. But I just wanted to start off this topic by doing a little bit of myth busting. So people have been messaging me on Instagram, and they said that Fortnite has gone on scheduled maintenance. Is this what it's supposed to be? Is this like the actual patch? And is this the new patch for 14.00? Has the issue been resolved? I got like, I think 5 messages asking me that. But unfortunately, this is not the patch. Obviously, you can see it looks exactly like how you would get a normal update on Fortnite Mobile. But this is not actually the 14.00 patch, because this was a glitch by Epic. Epic actually confirmed it in one of their recent tweets. They actually said that this patch was intended for only PC and console, which were already on 14.00. But this was the next patch for Fortnite Mobile, so they accidentally put it there. But they didn't actually do anything, obviously, because the Epic versus Apple situation hasn't been resolved. So unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, that does mean that Fortnite Mobile is still not back. But don't worry, I might actually have a confirmed date for you guys, so stick around for that. So let's get on to the most interesting part of this video, and probably the good news that we have. And so what we have to talk about is that everything, I'm just going to do a real quick recap on everything that has happened so far. And so what's happened is that, first of all, Apple asked a court to stop Epic Games from using the game maker's payment system in existing copies of Fortnite. Epic payment system circumvented Apple App Store, so the iPhone maker didn't get a cut of purchases inside of Fortnite. So this is they were supposed to take 30% of the income, but Epic like put the payment method, and then Epic got 100% of it. Then Apple further escalated its fight with Epic Games, filing a countersuit to stop the game maker from using its own payment method for Fortnite. Apple is seeking monetary damages to compensate for its loss of fees, according to a filing Tuesday in federal court, Oakland, California. So this is basically saying that Apple countersued them, and that's when they deleted Fortnite off the App Store, which just further escalated the situation. But this is where the this is where like the good news is, okay? So the argument comes down to whether a company like Apple, which certainly exerts total control over its hardware software ecosystem, qualifies as a monopoly. So being a monopoly is literally illegal. So if Apple keeps showing these monopoly behaviors, the court might actually have to overrule their countersuit against Epic and give Epic the 100% payment system, which certainly exerts total control over its hardware software ecosystem, qualifies as a monopoly. If it is, then business practices Epic defied may be unlawful, and therefore is flouting them will have been justified. If it isn't, the countersuit may put Epic in a rather bad spot, not just owing Apple millions, but unable to pull this trick again. So if this fails, this is just all out or nothing. So if this fails, then Epic is sued basically, and they'll lose a lot of money because of this. But Epic actually pulled off a sneaky trick, and Epic asked the court to prevent Apple's retaliation and allow Fortnite back on the App Store. So basically what they're saying is that Apple should have let the lawsuit happen, but let Fortnite still be on the App Store, but the lawsuit could happen behind the scenes while Fortnite is still in the App Store. Okay, just remember this, guys, that Apple, there's no bad person yet. The court is still happening. The conclusion is yet to be made on who is like in the right here. So the conclusion is yet to be made, which means that if Epic and Apple didn't actually if Apple didn't actually remove Fortnite from the App Store, that would have made no difference whatsoever, because the court still hasn't justified any of them. So this is all up to the court, and either way, the thing is that either way, even if we do lose, we still won't have Fortnite for a good 2 or 3 months, but Fortnite will return eventually, no matter what, because listen, Apple has made billions off of Fortnite alone, because Fortnite is such a popular game that Apple has made so much money off of it, and so is Epic. So obviously they want to continue their partnership together, but obviously Apple is such a big company and it's just so greedy, and they keep taking from Epic more and more. So that's what Epic is angry about. But as it comes down, all of this actually just comes down to the judge, because the last court hearing is on 28th of September, and so that's why if that last court hearing, it's all up to this judge. It's all up to this judge, and this judge will determine if Epic wins or if Apple wins. So we just have to see what happens. But if it does look, we have some apps to release. This is what it's gonna look like on the App Store. I know I made a few guesses, but it turns out some of those were just Photoshop, and these ones are the ones that show up on the Google Play Store, and this is the App Store leak. So this might actually mean that they're already planning to release it if this goes their way. So that just shows it. And so if they do remove the payment method, it will only say Apple App Store when you want to buy V-Bucks. Then Epic won't have a direct payment, which is actually cheaper for the players, but it still won't have a direct payment. So then again, like 30% of that is still gonna go to Apple, which really does suck. But I mean, what can we do? Apple is a multi-billion-dollar company. We can't even influence them or anything. But what happened is that on August 28th, 2020, Apple terminated Epic's developer program account, Team ID 84, stating Apple's exercising its right in Apple's sole discretion to terminate your status as a registered Apple developer pursuant to the Apple developer agreement, and is terminating developer agreement pursuant. So basically what this means is that Apple has terminated their developer accounts, which means if they want to even play the game, they just have to play it like us. And obviously they're not allowed to update the game. They're not allowed to do any updates. And they said if Apple wins, the lawsuit, then there's absolutely no point of them putting back their developer accounts, but they still have to put it back for Epic to revert the V-Bucks change. So Epic could potentially just sneak out a little Season 4 update, but then again, I just say it again, it literally just comes down to the court and whether they're gonna take Apple's side on this and Epic's side on this, and we can't really influence that, because no matter what, it's just going to be in one hand or the other. And we've already seen both companies are not backing down. They've literally sued each other. Now there's no way to just take all of that back, you know what I mean? And now there's no way for them to just say, oh yeah, I'm sorry. And now they're in way too deep. So either one person is gonna win, one person is gonna lose, and we just have to hope it's Epic. But even if Epic wins, it's confirmed coming back on October. And if Apple wins, it's confirmed. Well, it's not confirmed, but it's gonna be confirmed coming down somewhere in 2020, late 2020, maybe December, or by the end of season 4, because Apple still does want to continue their partnership with Epic, because Epic has made them so much money. And obviously they want to continue it. I mean, Fortnite is one of the most, if not the most popular game on the App Store. Why wouldn't they want to continue their partnership? So even if it does not go in Epic's favor, obviously V-Bucks will cost a little bit more, but we're definitely getting our game back, guys. Don't worry about it. And so that brings us to the end of this video. If you guys enjoyed this, or if I helped you guys out, please consider leaving a sub. Only 5% of you guys are actually subscribed, and it would help me out so much. So please consider dropping a like, hitting that sub button, and if you want to support me, consider following me on my Instagram, because that also really helps me out, and you guys can connect with me there. And just as a disclaimer, I wanted to say at the end of this video, all of this gameplay is not mine. It's actually owned by Lindo. And again, I told you guys I have a problem with my software. Hopefully next video I'll actually have my own gameplay. So this all is Lindo completely. All the credit goes to Lindo for this. And if I didn't get to use his gameplay, this video might not even be out. So just huge thanks to Lindo. And if you guys want to check him out, his channel will be in. That's all from me. Consider dropping a like if you want more like this, and I'll see you guys in the next one.